Hey everyone, welcome, I'm MisterBo, and in today's Destiny video we're going to be talking about the characters in Destiny 2 as well as the voice actors, because the IMDB has been updated for Destiny 2 and we have some information about the voice actors that are going to be playing some certain characters, as well as possibly a new character we haven't seen before in Destiny. So if we head over to the IMDB page for Destiny 2, we can see a few of the cast members that are going to be in this game. We have Nathan Fillion as Cade 6, Lance Reddick as Commander Zavala, Gina Torres as Ikora Ray. We then also have Neil Kaplan as Ghaull, and then we have two other actors. We have Frank Langella, who is playing the Consul, which we'll get into in just a minute, and then we have Bob Carter, who is playing the Iron Guard. So we have two pieces of information from that casting. We have a new character called the Iron Guard. Now we don't know who the Iron Guard is. From the name, he suggests that he's maybe part of the Iron Lords or something to do with the Iron Lords at least. We know in some of the Destiny 2 trailers we have seen Guardians going back up to Felwinter's Peak. Whether Felwinter's Peak is going to be a social space or just a place we can go back to in Destiny 2, we don't know, but maybe the Iron Guard is a new person that is guarding that space whilst we're not there. Maybe the Iron Guard is just a placeholder name and this is maybe one of the new Iron Lords. Or maybe it's part of Aphrodite's crew. We know she went away and had this crew and then she came back obviously in Rise of Iron. I'm assuming we're probably going to learn more about where she was in Destiny 2, so maybe this person is part of her old crew. Or maybe it's just the new Iron Banner vendor. We don't know if Iron Banner is coming back, but if it is, someone's going to be there as the vendor. Maybe it's Lord Saladin, maybe it's Aphrodite, maybe it's someone new, maybe it could be this Iron Guard. We don't really know at this moment, it's all a lot of speculation, but if you have any ideas for who you think the Iron Guard is, do let me know in the comments below. And then the other bit of information here that you guys might not be familiar with is Frank Langella playing the Consul, and you might be wondering who is the Consul. Well, in a recent Game Informer article in which they spoke to Bungie, they got the information that the Consul is the person above Ghaull. We know Ghaull is the big bad guy in Destiny 2, but there is someone above him giving him orders, acting as the master here. Think of it like Darth Vader with the Emperor. This guy is the Emperor, telling him what needs done and making sure he does it. Now the identity of the Consul is a mystery, and I'm sure that's going to be a big reveal during the campaign. I would assume we're going to be taking out Ghaull near the end of the Destiny 2 campaign, and then the Consul, whoever he is probably going to be the raid boss. Because we saw that with Destiny 1, the big enemy obviously was the Black Heart, which wasn't really a boss, but we took that out in the campaign. We took out Oryx in the campaign, obviously he came back for the raid, and then we took out the Seaver threat at the end of the campaign in Rise of Iron. Obviously we didn't kill Crota at the end of the campaign in the Dark Below, but I would assume we're going to be taking out Ghaull in the campaign, and then there'll be a bigger, badder boss for the raid. Now like the Iron Guard, there's a lot of speculation and theories as to who the Consul is. Now the best theory I've seen is that it is an old wise scion. Now we know scions are the most intelligent of the Cabal, so it would make sense that maybe there's one scion that is leading everything. Another theory, it is someone from the Nine, or it's the Nine as a collective, are controlling Ghaull and telling him what to do, but that doesn't really make sense because the Nine don't really like the light, and that is what Ghaull is after. People have speculated it could be an Ahamkara. And then a theory which possibly could work is that it is the Speaker. We know the Speaker has been kidnapped by Ghaull, and if we look back at the original Destiny 1 campaign, well, at the end of it, it was going to be revealed that the Speaker was evil. Well, they scrapped that. Maybe they're going back to that in Destiny 2. That would be a really cool reveal at the end. The Speaker is behind it all. This guy we've been talking to for years in the tower is now plotting against us. I don't see that happening, but it would be a cool thing to see. It is also worth noting that these actors are actually pretty well known in terms of voice acting and actually acting. Bob Carter and Neil Kaplan have voice acted in a lot of other games like Mortal Kombat and a load of other stuff, and then Frank Langella has been acting for almost 30 years or more, so they are continuing the trend of Destiny 1 and getting known actors and voice actors in to voice these characters, because in Destiny 1 there was a lot of well-known actors, a lot of people from The Walking Dead and other TV shows, so it is cool to see they are still getting known talent for Destiny. So let me know what you guys think about all of this. What do you think about the Iron Guard? Who do you think he is? And who do you think the Consuls are going to be? Let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas. If you enjoyed this video, you can feel free to give the like button a big old hug, and you can subscribe for more Destiny 2 updates. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.